I have a little boat and I've got it covered by insurance,
Right.
but that's the extent of what I know. Tell us the difference, or some of the things we need to know, the difference between car and boat accidents.
Well, you know, I first want to commend you because a lot of people do not insure their boat.
Ooh, I'd be afraid not to have it.
Most people now, there's still too many in Alabama that don't insure their cars, but at least most people now do. But, you know, boating accidents can really be significant and severe. Unlike a car, you a lot of times don't have a safety belt or any kind of safety device to minimize it. But there are some boat wreck types there that we have listed on the screen. You know, and in addition to what you see there, it's important for everybody to know that there are rules of the water just like there are rules of the road.
Yep.
You can be charged with DUI on a boat. It's called boating under the influence. You can be charged with reckless driving just like you can be on the water and on the road. And so, you know, a lot of times we have a lot of fun on the water, especially with summertime coming up, but everybody really needs to be careful, make sure there are plenty of life preservers, make sure they have all the things on the boat that they need to do. But, you know, as you see on the screen there, all kind of wrecks can happen when your boat hits somebody else. Sometimes a significant wake or wave on the water can cause a wreck in and of itself. And then there's sometimes debris, Mike, you know, from traveling on your own boat. That it's not just rocks. Sometimes it's entire trees that have floated off the bank that are hard to see, especially at night if you're traveling.
Are responsibilities and laws when accident happens similar to a car accident?
They are,
and all of that.
Yeah, they are similar. They're sometimes harder to prove, you know, but you still have to report it to the police and get a report and all that. But, you know, unfortunately, you don't see many people walking away from a boating accident,
They can be
unlike a car wreck.
Yeah, they can be very, very serious
Yes.
and damaging and expensive as well. One other thing I would point out, police officers are always looking out for DUIs on the highways, and they should. They're really attuned to that on the lake because they know a lot of people throw a cooler on the boat too, and there's sometimes drinking going on. And those police out there may not be many police, but they're watching for that.
Well,
very closely.
that's one of the most important things they're looking for, because, you know, on our lake, Lake Tuscaloosa, you can't even have alcohol legally.
Oh, really?
So you know, if you have it and they see it, then that's a citation.
You're going to get a ticket for that anyway.
Right. And so a lot of times you'll see the police officers with binoculars under a bridge, and just if they spot somebody, that's a good reason to pull them over.
A fast boat and alcohol would not.
And
mix
the
very
best
well.
way to get pulled over on the lake, what do you think it is, Mike?
Showing off or speeding?
Well,
what would it be?
I think, to me, the best way is the sticker not being up to date, because it's a different color every year.
They can spot that a mile away.
Absolutely, and
Yeah.
they look for that too.
Well,